Well, Ford says there are significant gaps on key issues right here on Earth. With the United Auto Workers Union just days ago, the UAW said significant progress has been made.
The strike now happening in 20 different states involving about 19,000 workers. And as workers demand better pay and benefits, presidents are trying to win union voters over. Yet President Biden and President Trump making back-to-back visits this week in Michigan. Emily Finn has more on what's at stake here. Emily?
Marky, good morning. The top 2024 presidential candidates are going to head to the picket line as the UAW strike stretches into another week. President Biden is branding himself as the most pro-union president of all time, as former President Trump is taking his negotiating skills to the bargaining table.
They're both very important people, so that would be great to have them on the picket line. We need all the support we can get right now.
UAW workers on the picket lines are anticipating visits from both President Biden and former President Trump this week in Michigan, as the union strike against the big three automakers appears to have no end in sight. President Trump is set to make a speech to union workers near Detroit on Wednesday and will be skipping the second Republican primary debate in California.
The UAW has been very good to me. The members have been very good from the standpoint of voting.
After Trump announced his plan to visit the UAW workers, the Biden administration followed suit.
Let's be clear. No one wants a strike. Say it again. No one wants a strike.
According to Ford UAW Representative Michael Marzillo, union members have mixed feelings about Biden and Trump coming to Michigan.
Joe Biden coming out as a first-time ever president, that's a big, huge plus. But Trump coming out, shouldn't he be worried about his criminal cases that's coming up?
In a post on Truth Social, Trump accused Biden of having no intention of going to visit the UAW workers until the former president announced his plans to travel to Michigan. 2024 Republican presidential candidate and entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy echoed Trump's remarks, calling Biden's visit to Michigan a smokescreen to deflect reality, adding, "The picket line we need is in D.C., not Detroit." But Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg defended Biden's visit to Michigan, saying the president is deeply pro-worker.
Look, I think this is President Biden being who he is, which is a deeply pro-worker president. You know, not only compared to the anti-union tendencies of the Trump administration, but compared to any other modern president.
UAW President Shawn Fain is withholding the union's endorsement for the 2024 presidential election, saying he needs to see action rather than words. Marky and Adrienne.
All right, Emily, thank you so much. Let's continue.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.